Next up, ladies and gentlemen, this is now the professional boxing. Scheduled for 8 rounds at the weight limit of the featherweight division. Calling first to you from the blue corner, Mongkol Naksri.
Battle of Bangkok, flames arise. Battle of Bangkok, in your eyes. Echoes of war, thunder cries. Battle of Bangkok, no disguise. Towers crumble, steel and bone. Voices clash, the unknown. Dreams dissolve in the zone. Blood and dust.
Welcoming to the ring now from the red corner, Xuliang Chen.
Hands up, don't stop, we're flying high in the sky. So high, we're flying by. The bass is thumping, hearts jumping, boom, let's light it up, no stop. This room, dance all night, dance all night. Feel the vibe, feel the light. Dance all night, dance all night. We won't stop, we'll fight. Come Let's move, feel the light.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out the blue corner, wearing black trunks with silver trim. Official weight 124 pounds. With a boxing record of 1 victory, 60 losses and no bouts even. Representing Thailand, Mongkol Naksri. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks. Official weight 126 pounds, with a professional boxing record of 4 victories, no losses and no bouts even. Representing China, the undefeated Xuliang Chen. And your referee in charge of the action once it begins, Mr. Arucha Ramon Tongyu. And the 3 judges scoring ringside, Warut Dunkao, Pakapon Songmani, and Carlos Costa.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We swiftly move on to our second bout of the afternoon. This is in the featherweight division, consists over 8 3-minute rounds. This is China taking on Thailand. We've got Xuliang Chen in the red corner with an undefeated record of 4 fights. And he is taking on Mongkol Naksri, who is a veteran of 17 fights. Like you said in the previous fight, Jimmy, records are for DJs, and I think this one is no exception.
Yeah, something I like to mention as well, especially when you're starting out in boxing, get the fight under your experience belt. That's what's more important, rather than trying to get soft wins. You want to just get up there. But here we are, nice little start in the center of the ring for both of these fighters. Chen looking very solid, good wide base, good broad shoulders, just biding his time. Mongkol here trying to find his way in with the southpaw position.
I think the other thing that Mongkol's got to get through is the height advantage that Chen has. I mean, he's staggering over Mongkol, using his jab very well on the outside, and got a very relaxed and calculated approach to this opening round.
But also with him being a southpaw, the height difference is not as much as a factor, because he's trying to step around his opponent anyway. So he's trying to just create that circle. So when you're in the southpaw position against an orthodox, you're trying to step to your opponent's right to get that power hand off. So the height might not be as much as an issue as it would usually.
Straight to the body by Chen. I love how Chen is just stalking his opponent on the outside, whereas Mongkol is holding center of the ring, trying to look for openings. Do what you say that a lot of smaller fighters do against taller fighters, Jimmy. Make themselves as smaller as possible so that they could just get in there. We saw that a lot with Mike Tyson in his fights, where he'd make himself real small, then just come out of nowhere with big left hooks.
Absolutely. When you're the shorter fighter, making yourself even shorter in the ring and more explosive with your actions is the best way to be. It was a very much a 40s, 50s style. Rocky Marciano making it famous, and of course Floyd Patterson, and then as you mentioned, Mike Tyson. Get yourself nice and low and explode with it. And there we see it. Beautiful, cheeky left hook landed there by Mongkol.
Yeah, that woke up Chen as Chen resets and goes back into the center of the ring, letting that jab go.
Speaking about waking him up, I think he's got to get that jab work from Chen. Very relaxed in there, very calm. It is 8 rounds, but you've got to establish the jab. The first 2 rounds are there to establish that jab. Let your opponent feel your power. Let your opponent feel the speed as well. And that was a nice right hand to the body by Chen, but again, the hook upstairs by Mongkol.
Jab there by Chen, staggers Mongkol back as he looked like he was stepping backwards, but caught off balance.
You can see the movement here by Mongkol as well. He's got some good movement up, diving left and right, but he's not really putting anything on it. He's swaying to the left, he's swaying to the right, but he's not planting his feet to land the shots like we saw there, Ali.
There goes the 10-second clapper. Short right uppercut from Chen. Right hook, like thrown back by Mongkol.
That lead hook so far from Mongkol has been lovely. I mean, throwing it straight from the base. He's not generating as much power from it because he's always moving with it, but he's getting the attention of Chen, which is very important.
Yeah, 100%. Thought Chen controlled the round very well, though. Here's some of the replays for you. See tit for tat, both fighters exchanging hooks on the replays. Great jab there by Chen. That was really the cornerstone of his offense, controlling the fight with the jab, and Mongkol just being that sharpshooter of just coming back, getting hit, but also throwing the hit straight back at Chen. See him going downstairs to the body. Chen did not like that. Like to see a lot more of that from Mongkol in the second round.
And there we see it, Ali, in those replays. He's sending the hook upstairs, but he's not putting the power behind it. He's getting the attention of his opponent without really developing in the rounds. I'd like to see Chen be a little bit more active with the jab here, but I'd like to see Mongkol actually sit down on some of these shots.
Okay, here we go. We move into round number 2.
Nice 1-2 upstairs there, but Chen again just doesn't seem to be committing to his shots. Staying very calm, very lackadaisical, but I'd like to see him really commit to that jab. Maybe double the jab up as well, because right now, Chen is just leaving a little bit too much room between some of these combinations. There we see it again. I like that he's playing with his opponent, but it's not achieving anything.
Yeah, like you said, Jimmy, you shouldn't play with your food. Chen trying to, draw out a bit of emotions from Mongkol, but don't think he fell for that. Looked like Mongkol doing a few of his own little steps inside the ring.
Mongkol is the experience of the two. He's seen it all, Ali. 17 professional boxing fights. He knows how to deal with these people. I mean, Chen, to me, if you're going to taunt your opponent, you've got to back it up with something. You've got to dominate part of the round and then taunt them. You can't just set up a random taunt.
Straight left to the body by Mongkol. High guard from Mongkol as well. Chen as well shelling up as they go into the pocket. Right hand misses there for Chen.
And you can see right now Chen's starting to try and find the range here, but Mongkol being that shorter fighter, having to stalk his opponent. And beautiful head movement there by Mongkol, that lead hook upstairs. And this is where Mongkol needs to release them. And you can see the experience paying off there.
Yeah, good short left hands to the body by Mongkol in the previous exchange. This has been such a relaxed round, though, compared to round 1, where they were really feeling each other out. I feel like in this round, they're just trying to find that right shot and not give away too much.
And beautiful jab, the upward spearing jab. And again, made famous by Mike Tyson, as you've mentioned. It's that spearing jab. And to me, I mean, Mongkol's winning this round. Chen hasn't done anything to convince me he's winning this round. We've got less than a minute to go of round number 2. I think Chen just needs to let them go.
And there you go, Mongkol dropping his hands, having a good time, giving Chen a cheeky smile as Chen looks like he's a little bit ruffled up, switching to southpaw now.
And I think this is more down to experience, Ali, as well. I don't think Chen expected to get in there and really be tested like he is right now, because Mongkol's landing the clean shots to the body, landing the shots upstairs, doing what he needs to do, to me, to win these rounds.
Chen moving to the left, but I've got to agree, I think Mongkol's done a really good job in this round to have a good case to win this round on points on the judges' scorecards. I love that left hand to the body. It's been absolute dynamite for him in this round. And there goes the 10-second clapper.
I mean, Mongkol pulling out a pull counter, Ali, but a pull counter to the body is very, very difficult to do. For those watching not aware of the pull counter, you allow your opponent to throw a shot, get themselves out of range, and then you throw a counter as they're coming back, and that's what Mongkol just did. Let's see some of these replays. So there we see him hammering away, clobbering up top. I mean, although he's not landing clean with some of these shots, he's making Chen miss the clean shots. So Mongkol is landing the shots. They might not be clean punches, but Chen's not landing anything at all. He's not even hitting the gloves or his opponent. There we see again, just sweeping across the top of the head is Chen. So we're getting into that third round, Ali. 8 rounds feels like a lot, but now we're near that halfway point. If you've given up 2 rounds, you're now playing catch-up. So Chen has got to win this round to establish who he is inside that ring.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Coming into the halfway point now. Sorry, no, we're not. Coming to round 3, we are set for 8. Maths is not my strong point, Jimmy. You should know that. Here we go, round number 3. Maybe that could be why Chen took round 2 off. We saw that against Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao when they threw down against each other. Manny Pacquiao taking 1 round off. I mean, obviously because he was injured, Jimmy, but it is a smart tactic if you're fighting for a long amount of boxing rounds, like 8 rounds, no?
No, absolutely. I mean, when you're fighting long fights, you know, Floyd Mayweather is very known for it. He sometimes loses the first few rounds. When he fought Zab Judah, he lost the first 4 rounds against Zab Judah. Same with Oscar De La Hoya, same with Maidana, but he always finds a way to win. So giving up the first few rounds to learn your opponent is very, very good, but getting all that information and not using it is worthless. So this is what Chen has got to do. How much has he learned and how much will he apply?
Looks like he's applying it right now, starting to put more power behind his shots. Good left hand to the body there by Mongkol.
I love the work rate of Mongkol. He's flash, he's dancing, but he's actually landing the shots here. Yeah, he's being a little bit cocky in the ring, but he's backing it up as well. This is where Chen needs to start standing his ground and not allowing Mongkol to bully him as well, because Mongkol is relying on the fact that he's almost putting a hypnosis on Chen. He's wanting him to make him feel like he's everywhere when nowhere. Fighting a ghost almost.
Jab there by Chen.
Beautiful head movement. I mean, we're almost seeing that drunken master style, Ali. Just very, very odd, very unusual, but finding a way to get underneath the shots and throw the counters.
Yeah, we really are. It's great to watch, something we don't normally see too often.
This is fantastic. Mongkol attacking the body now. Beautiful left hand by Chen, but Mongkol returns with one right back.
Mongkol having a great time in there. Chen getting his cage rattled. Mongkol giving Chen a cheeky smile as he backs up into the neutral corner. Chen still hunting him down with a high guard, trying to unload with a right uppercut and a left hook.
That was a great combination by Chen there. Nice back up against the ropes, nice shots to the body, starting to land some of these shots, and this is where he needs to be. He needs to start believing in his shots. I mean, when you're fighting someone who's a little bit flash, Ali, you stick to the bread and butter. You stick to the 1-2s, the left hooks, the right hooks. Nothing fancy, just straight through the middle like Antonio Barrera did against, of course, Prince Nassim Hamid.
High guard here from both fighters. Right uppercut, left hook from Chen. Left hook to the body there by Chen. Sure, Mongkol felt that, but keeping a good poker face as we move into the dying seconds of this round.
Veteran moves here by Mongkol to waste a little bit of time. That body shot definitely got to him, but finding a way to get a little bit of breathing room in the ring, walking away from his opponent, circling. Great moves by Mongkol. Very close round, Ali.
Yeah, very close round. Good start by Mongkol. Chen trying to keep a hand on it. But Mongkol just having a really good crowd-pleasing style, having a lot of fun in there, and giving Chen some unorthodox looks. Jumping around, dancing around in there. And there's that left hook from Chen, but Mongkol coming back right at him. What a fight this is, Jimmy. I mean, like you said, you've got the drunken master style of Mongkol where he's unorthodox. You don't know what you're going to get out of him. And then Chen, on the other hand, is more of a traditional boxing base, traditional sort of style, traditional guard and approach.
I mean, Floyd Mayweather said one of the hardest opponents he fought was, I believe, Augustus, who was a drunken master in the ring. But there is a reason the drunken master style isn't the top style. So there is a way to piece right through it. Chen's got to just sit down on that jab. Start going to the chest as well. You're against a southpaw. You already know what you need to do, Ali. Halfway into this fight as well. How many rounds does Chen give up?
Good two-punch combination there by Mongkol. Mongkol with the double jab as he pushes Chen back into the neutral corner and unloads with the left hand. Two left hands down the middle from Mongkol, one downstairs to the body.
I mean, I think this is absolute fantastic. This is a bit of a rocky moment here. The underdog, which is Mongkol, starts to go live with a big right hand on the sweet spot, straight to the liver.
Oh, that's got to hurt, Jimmy. He went straight down to that body shot. The first significant shot of the round that Chen has landed. And let's see if Mongkol can survive. I mean, taking a shot to the body, I mean, it's like eating a roast dinner and then falling in front of the fireplace. So difficult to get up.
I mean, for anyone who's been hit by a body shot, you know exactly how it feels in there. These are some absolute brilliant shots being landed by Chen, but Mongkol's still dangerous. Chen's got to be confident. He's got this 10-8 round, but Mongkol coming alive. You can look at the welts on the right-hand side of Chen's face as well.
There's another big left hook to the body there by Chen. Left hook upstairs by Chen. Chen going in for the finish. Big left hook to the body, right hook as well. Can Chen get Mongkol out of here in the fourth round? And he does.
And it's all over, folks. A fight which just flips on its head. You think it's going one way, but that is the power of the body shot. One good body shot can really just turn a fight on its head. Here we see some of the replays. There's that first shot right on the sweet spot. Anyone watching this wondering how he went down, I promise you, those are the shots that put you straight to the canvas. Your legs give up. And this is the beauty of boxing. Even when you're behind, there's always a way to come back. Chen demonstrated that, stopped his opponent in the fourth. Let's go to Mr. Demon with the official announcement.
Punches fly, no time for fear. Feel the pain, yet no one's near. Eyes locked, rage ferocious fire. Inspired only by desire. Champions rise, bloodied and torn. In the fight club, where the battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the time of 1 minute and 34 seconds, your winner by way of fourth round TKO, Xuliang Chen.
Clearing eyes locked, it's pure denial. No retreat,
This
no
is the
surrender, no backward
WBC
glance.
Asia Trophy. Thank you.